Welcome back to the Caribbean, or should I say bonjour. This string of islands is a melting pot of so many different cultures. And with Emerald Cruises, we're getting to explore the very best of them. This port is Tierre de Hue, a sweet little slice of southern France, right here in the Caribbean.
The Caribbean's diverse cultural landscape is a product of its geography and its origins. Comprised of over 7,000 islands sitting between the mainland continents of North and South America, each of the islands has its own unique history and rich culture. Travelling on Emerald Sakara, a 110-metre super yacht, means we can access these smaller islands, like the charming Terre de Hue in Guadeloupe.
So there's a lot of cultural influence, obviously, from France, but what other culture do we see on the island?
On all the islands in the Caribbean, the Creole cultures, they are a little bit different. So here we have the first inhabitants who were Indian tribes, then the French settlers who came and from Normandy and Brittany, later the African people, and also from India. The Creole languages, the Creole food, each island is different, and that's so interesting also for you to see these differences between all these Creole cultures.
The beaches are as beautiful as you'll find anywhere in the Caribbean, but the island's soul lies in its old town area.
It's such a cute little town. There's very European vibes in the architecture. It's so cute.
And very colorful, very calm.
Another highlight, just off the main square, is the town's 19th century church.
These are all stones brought from Guadeloupe, volcanic stones. You will see that the ceiling is a beautiful wooden ceiling, and it's like a ship upside down, because most of the inhabitants, their main activity was fishing. They were very used to build their own ships, and that's the same way they built the ceiling of the church.
The island's colonial history can be explored at the town's 19th century fort.
Yes, this is the most important historical place of our islands of the archipelago of Guadeloupe. And here we will visit the Fort Napoleon.
The fort was never used in battle, and instead served for a few years as a prison, and is now a museum showcasing the island's history.
For a fort that was built in the 19th century, it's incredibly well preserved.
Yeah, it's perfect preserved. They started building it in 1845, and imagine they finished in 1867.
These days, Terre de Hue is a stress-free slice of island paradise.
What's your favourite part about growing up in the Caribbean?
I would say that the island life is that there's no stress, you know, you're always relaxed and you're close to nature.
And this is about as close to nature as we can get right now.
Yes, we are, exactly.
So Maeve, this area is volcanic rock.
Yes.
So all these formations we're seeing is formed by the volcano?
So no, the thing is the archipelago of Les Saintes, where we are now, used to be, a million years ago, a volcano. And so the volcano erupted and collapsed on itself, the crater. So what remains now are the highest parts of the volcano. So inside the archipelago you have maximum 40 meters underwater, and it's a playground for all the fish, all the diversity and the ecosystem.
From one beautiful backdrop to the next, heading back to Emerald Sakara is always the best way to end the day.
Now, if I did have to pick my favourite place on the ship, it'd be right here on Deck 6. Although I am quite partial to the spa on Deck 7. Either way, pretty solid choices.